Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. David A. Qua here. Time for the 2025 March Madness bracket My Picks video. I've been doing this. I don't think I did it last year, but I'm gonna play it this year. Someone comments on one of my Sunday vlogs or something like that, and says, "David, do a bracket video because you haven't done one for a couple years." I was like, "Sure, let's go ahead and do it." Play. Okay. Same username. We only got 2 days left to lock in our brackets, so let's do this. Incomplete. Edit picks. I haven't done anything. Alright, I guess we'll just do first round. We'll just work our way down. Okay, so for the South, Auburn's probably the best pick out of those two. Louisville, Creighton. I'll go with Louisville. Michigan, Michigan. They're usually, this is first round we're talking about here. Texas A&M versus Yale. I'm going to go with Texas A&M just because I'm from Texas. Ole Miss versus, we don't know yet, but chances are it's going to be UNC. Iowa State and Lipscomb. I don't even know who Lipscomb is, so maybe they'll be the surprise. You know what I'm saying? It happens every single year. Everyone's brackets are done by the first one. Everyone says, "Oh, David, you should have chose this team because they're higher ranked or whatever. Have better skills, much more well-known team." Nah, that does not it's March Madness for a reason. You know, you get some surprises here and there. Although Iowa State is number 3 right there. Marquette versus New Mexico. Marquette or Marquette? Well, I'll choose them. Michigan State versus Bryant. I'll go with Michigan State. Yeah, this is the West schools. I'll pick Florida. They're usually the best one. UConn. Or maybe Oklahoma. I'll go to Oklahoma. Although UConn's a pretty good team too. I don't know if you guys remember when I played Madden, or not Madden, NBA. They had like a college segment in it, and I went to UConn. Memphis versus Colorado State. I'll go with Colorado State. The bracket may end there. The perfect bracket is ended right there, but who knows? It's March Madness after all. I'll go with Maryland here. Missouri versus Drake. I'll go with Missouri. Texas Tech. I'll pick Texas Tech. Kansas. That's where I went to school, man. Omaha versus St. John's. St. John's is a pretty good basketball team. But Omaha will cause the upset. All right. So, how are we going to do this? Should we go over here and finish the first round schools? Or continue on this side and get through until the final 4 and then go over this side and do the same thing? I think it's best to do the first round. So, Duke is usually the best pick for first round, Mississippi State versus Baylor. We'll go with Baylor. Oregon versus Liberty. I'll go with Oregon. Arizona, Akron. Arizona. BYU, VCU. Maybe VCU would be the surprise this year. Wisconsin versus Montana. Wisconsin. St. Mary's versus Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt. St. Mary's apparently is higher ranked, though. Alabama, I'll pick them. Houston, I'll pick them. Gonzaga is usually a really good team. Clemson versus McNeese. I don't follow eight or these, so I'll pick the higher ranked one. Purdue is really good. It's either going to be Texas or Xavier or Illinois. I'll pick Texas. Kentucky's a pretty good team, as they used to be. I'll give him this one. UCLA versus Utah. UCLA. Tennessee. Wofford, Tennessee. Okay, let's go back over here. All right, let's do second round picks. Auburn, Louisville. Auburn. Michigan versus Texas A&M. Let's go with Michigan. UNC for this one. Marquette versus Michigan. I'll go with Michigan. Florida versus Oklahoma. Man, Oklahoma. Colorado State versus Maryland. I'll go with Colorado State. Missouri versus Texas Tech. Missouri. Kansas versus Omaha. Kansas is pretty good. Okay, let's go over here. Back to the top. Duke versus Baylor. It's going to be a pretty close game, I bet. I think Baylor will win. Oregon versus Arizona. Probably going to be pretty close game too. Arizona probably win out though. VCU versus Wisconsin. Vanderbilt versus Alabama. Houston versus Gonzaga. Sorry, even though I live in Houston, Gonzaga has always surprised me. Clemson versus Purdue. We'll go with Purdue. We'll go with... You know what? Let's go ahead and give that to Kentucky. Tennessee versus UCLA. Tennessee. All right. Elite 8 versus the Sweet 16. Anyway, Auburn versus Michigan. Auburn. Michigan versus UNC or whoever. Michigan. Oklahoma versus Colorado State. The upset. Missouri versus Kansas. I'll go with Kansas. Okay, over here. Elite 8. Baylor versus Arizona. I'll go with Baylor. Wisconsin versus Alabama. Gonzaga versus Purdue. Sounds like a pretty good game, too. I think Purdue will win out. Kentucky versus Tennessee. Kentucky. All right. It's probably already over. It's not even the perfect bracket right now. Auburn versus Michigan. Michigan. Down here. Colorado State versus Kansas. Oh, man. Even though Kansas won recently, I think it was a couple years ago, right? Colorado State's going to win out. Whoop. Colorado. Okay. Over here. Purdue versus Kentucky. Purdue. Baylor versus Alabama. Alabama's doing pretty good. Here are the final four. Michigan State versus Colorado. I'm going to go with Michigan State. Alabama versus Purdue. I'm going to go with Purdue. And the final will be Purdue. Yeah. Enter your score prediction. Oh, man. 88, 87. Finish bracket. I'm locked in. Congratulations, you picked Purdue to win it all this year. Okay. Not my school, have no connection to Purdue, but that's my guess. Okay. Well, thank everyone for watching. And good luck to you guys too. Someone asked me to make this video, and here it is. Hope you enjoy. Go ahead and comment below with your damn, you don't know what the heck you're talking about, and all those type of comments. Or maybe, I hope you win. I hope you have a good practice here, David. Something like that, you know. Good luck to you guys, and hope you guys enjoyed it watching the games. Bye-bye.